Franklin Marval is a Venezuelan artist currently working in the Humphrey Street Studios in Dorchester. He's the subject of a recent Spanish-language documentary which explores his artistic process, his relationship with his homeland, and his dedication to building up local community through his graphic design, installations, and pop art. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. Well, first of all, you have a big piece called On the Cumana Road, an installation in a show in South Boston that's about the Fairmont line. So do you want to talk a little, maybe we'll start there with how you made it originally and what it means to people today.
Yes, the Cumana Road is based on one of my memories when I was a child. And I was finding the way to connect people to my work, and I was thinking on this piece and how can I make people to get into my
childhood
memory, and the idea was to make people to walk through it. Okay, not just by seeing it, but just to walk through it.
To walk in your shoes, like people say.
Exactly. So in some way, because there are canvases side by side, and then you walk through it.
Right. It's a series of panels, right? That one side of the road is when you were going to your grandparents' house, and one coming back.
Exactly.
Now, the show On the Line in South Boston is made up of artists like yourself who are socially conscious, that often do public art.
Yes.
How do you mind doing your artistic process when other people are around?
Oh no.
No, you do live paintings. What is a live painting when you?
Oh, it is an awesome way to interact with people, and making an art piece that people can interact in some way. Well, I discovered that in me that I enjoy, and
so you start with a blank canvas,
yes,
and then start painting it in front of other people, and do they say that's good or bad, or what do they say, or do they clap, or what?
Oh no, they clap because it's part. When I'm doing that, it's being part of a show called Unify.
Yeah.
And I've been working with this group. It's an amazing, and Dave Lefko, that is the producer, and he played during the show, and it's like a play. So it is a show in the beginning, and then my piece is the last piece of the show.
All right, but so there's music.
There is music,
and
interaction, acting. People are acting.
So it's really multimedia.
Exactly. And then the last piece is the last song of the show is me painting a big heart, A by A.
And we have a heart behind you here for Venezuela.
Exactly. And it's not the one that we created during the show, but everything is connected. And the last piece that I'm painting, I painted during the last song, 4.5 minutes. So there is a little bit of rush there that I think that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm as a graphic designer, you meet deadlines. So my brain get used to.
Now people can see that you, at least from this, that you have a pop art thing. But in Newton, for example, you've done very careful, like reproductions of historical scenes, right? So you're not. You also, to be complimented, you do the map for the Dorchester Open Studios, which is the hugest open studios.
Yes, amazing project.
But let me ask you about this video. It's a Spanish language video that you and some friends made. It's really incredible. It talks about your life in Dorchester and doing commissions for other parts. How did this documentary come about?
So everything started by some friends referring to other friends that they were working for a school project.
I see.
Everything started with a school project. And Isamar Perez and Enver Perez working together with my project. I was like, wow, this is just awesome that people wanted to
Boston,
be
you
in
have
Boston.
A Spanish language production. But it's very sophisticated, like
they are so professional.
Right, the editing and everything. How did they get the aerial shots? There's all kinds of ones. You went up this corner. And what did they have, a drone or what?
Yes.
Oh, they had drones.
They were using a drone. It was Jose Paredes in charge of the camera, and that's what he does. And I was like, it's unbelievable when people get together to work on a project. I was like so blessed for them to wanted to create a video of me. I was
but it's
whoa.
very appropriate. It's a very creative, what is it, 12-minute video that you talk about it, but there are English subtitles there. But I think one could watch the video and just, you're swirling around and seeing, it's almost like you don't even need to concentrate on the subject matter because so beautiful visually.
Yes, no,
your work is beautiful.
Thank you.
But also their work is beautiful.
Yes, the first time that I saw the video, I was like, I didn't change anything. They knew what to do. I was like, because I'm a graphic designer, I'm used to tweak things around because you know how to do things. But visually, I was like, nothing. I didn't change anything. I was like,
all right, we're going to run out of time. But we've talked about this video. It's on your Facebook page, correct?
Yes.
And there's many other videos like ones of you dueling live painting. And well, we wish you the best of luck and more publicity to get things done and more grants and stuff. But thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for your time and thank you for inviting me here.
All right, and how do you spell your last name?
Marval.
Okay, not like the Marvel comics with the AL, but Franklin. All right, thank you so much.